Good morning. It's Friday and it's beautiful out. So I've decided today is the day. We're gonna get the garden going. The weather looks warm from a week or two out, so I think it's safe to say we can put the stuff out. So I'm gonna go in the greenhouse and get some stuff that needs to be transplanted. I've got a bunch of tomatoes, peppers, and some other things. We're gonna get them out. I've got seeds that need to go in the garden. And the first thing I gotta do is find our one-wheel plow. I don't know what we've done with it from last year, and I think there has to be another piece put on it. So I'm on a mission to find that. I've recruited Seth, and we're headed down there. All right, well, we're still looking for the plow, where the piece is that goes on it to make the rows. We're gonna find it. It's down here somewhere. We have located the plow. We've got to put a piece right here. It makes the rows. I don't see it though, do you, Seth? Well, I don't see it. You'd think it'd be in here though, right? Well, I've made it to the garden with some essential things. Did not find the one-wheel plow tool that goes on to make the rows. It's missing. Go figure. I'm not naming any names of who might have caused it to go missing, but I might look in that direction and whistle. That's all I'm saying about that. Break time. I think it looks good. Chickens, will you help us? Who can I recruit? We found a few interesting things along the way when we did the other garden. We found dog tags from this lady in the service. That was real interesting. There used to be like an old nursing home on these grounds here, and it burnt to the ground. So I think the dog tag we found was from one of the ladies there. A little creepy, actually. All right, we gotta take a lunch break. I'm melting away to nothing. We will be back in a little bit. We've got to dig out some more rows and bring down the tomatoes and peppers. All right, we've had lunch and we're back at it. All right, we're getting the Amish paste going in the ground first. We're going to plant them every 2 feet apart, and just make sure you sink them in real good, because with the tomato, the deeper you put them, the more roots they'll form, and they'll form a stronger plant. So you don't want to just plant that part in. You want to, put them all the way down here. All right, I got a chauffeur today. We're golf carting it, because we're going to be going back and forth. So we put Amish paste in. We're headed up to do Romas. I think we're going to do 2 rows of tomatoes because I have so many. So like half Amish, half Roma on the first row. What do you think? Okay. We'll figure it out. All right, we've got the Romas. I love these. These are great for canning. So are the Amish paste. So this is all right having a driver here. I like this. This is spoiling me.
That was terrible. We have to do this with every other one row. It ain't going right there.
I know. Alright, we're back to fetch some beef steaks. I thought one row of tomatoes was going to be enough, but Seth said we had that too. Yeah, he did. He did. So that's what we're doing. I don't know why I'm laughing. They're mean. Look how big these beef steaks are. They're huge. Massive. I'm going to smell like tomatoes. I'm going to be green by the end of the day. You're a turd. We got peppers going in. Looking good. Lots of tomatoes. Peppers. Alright, so now we're going to do these. We did these beans last year. They're stringless. They're bush beans. They don't get really tall, so you don't have to stake them. We loved them. They were great, and you plant them every 6 inches apart. It seemed pretty tight, but they worked out because I did them in my raised bed. Alright, we're getting the tomatoes in the ground. They go every
That's potatoes.
We're getting the potatoes in the ground. I've been out here too long. The sun's getting to me. They go like every 6 to 8 inches, and then we're going to heel them up. And you can see they've got the growth coming out on them. All right.
Yep.
Good morning. Hope you guys are having a beautiful Saturday. We're having a beautiful Saturday here. The sun is shining and it is gorgeous out. We may have some rain though. I think it's not going to come in until tomorrow. That is good though, because I need to get my garden watered. So I'm down here to work in garden number 2. I have a few things I need to get put in the ground today. I've got some watermelons that need to go out, and we'll see what else I've got. All right, so I got half row of potatoes. We're gonna go ahead and finish them off down through here. I was delivered some potatoes from my father-in-law, so we're gonna use those. Alright, next we have bunching onions. They're planted pretty close to each other, about 1 to 2 inches apart. I'm going to go down the row with these. I love these in a salad. They're so good. Actually, I like to eat them with a lot of meals in the summer. Alright, we got purple onions next. Very pretty. Now these are okra seeds that I got last year off my plants. Free. And I'm going to go ahead and plant these. I'm not going to do too many of these because they produce a lot of okra. More than what we'll need and even can put in the freezer. So maybe do about 4 or 5 bushes this year. Alright, this is garden number 3. I'm going to go ahead and stick the okra in here because it's got some spare space. So my garden is garden number 1, which is mostly my flower garden. 2 is our big main one, and then 3 is this one. We're gonna have some melons and cantaloupe, pumpkin, maybe to grow for the fall festival at our church, some gourds, different things down here. So I got a spot for some okra because I don't need a whole lot. Alright, I've had lunch, back at it again, headed down the hill to my other garden to plant the sugar baby watermelons. I grew these in the greenhouse. My mom gave me the seeds. They look real good. It's time to get them in the ground. I'm going to make hills and put about 4 in a hill and about 4 feet apart, and that's the plan. I made me a stick with some markings on it so I can space out my hills for my watermelon. We're going to go about 4 feet away from the okra. It may go a little bit further than that, just because this stuff is going to vine out. It may take over the okra, I don't know. I probably should have done it in the other garden, but I've already put it here, so that's where it's going. Alright, first one is going to be here. Now we're going to put 4 in this hill. Alright, I've decided to move them to this part of the garden so they can run down this hill instead of over that way, because they may end up running into my chicken coop. Alright guys, I got a fun pack of seeds. So I got a gourd ornamental mix, and I just thought it'd be fun to watch these grow. These also, you can use them for table decorations. It says they are a wide variety of shapes and colors and uses. The contents are spoon, pear, bicolor, flat striped, orange, warded, white apple, dipper, bottle, powder horn, and Italian edible. So these have to be spaced every 6 feet, and it says they get anywhere from 6 to 10 feet tall. So this is a very tall plant. I'm excited what they're going to produce. Days to bloom 80 to 110. So I will keep you guys in touch with how they do. Alright, I think we're done with the garden this weekend. Tomorrow's Sunday, so we're gonna observe a day of rest, which sounds pretty good. We got everything in that we wanted to get in this weekend, and if we have a few other little things, which actually I think we're pretty much done. So, yay! Headed in to grill some burgers and rest a bit. Alright, see you guys on the next vlog.